That's my opinion. Nobody else's.
You wasn't feeling it? Like, what was wrong with it?
I thought it just sounded repetitive. It sounded like T-Pain, like the auto-tune. Auto-tune. That's what it's called.
So she's saying the auto-tune and the repetitive of the song, she just wasn't feeling.
Okay. I like that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And
all right, so this is Showtime with a Y. Check it, bruh. The beat was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I did like the beat a whole lot. You feel me? I want to hear more but I want to hear more without auto-tune. Because you feel me? Because it's easy for any, everybody sound good doing auto-tune. Not saying that. But what I'm gonna say is I want to hear your shit without you using auto-tune. Because I think you do have something. Yeah. But the auto-tune was pretty much taking over even the fire ass beat you had.
It drowned yourself out.
Right.
Okay. It drowned in the auto-tune.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I told them is, even though they might not feel this track, you got some other music, and you welcome to send all that music to me. We gonna play it, bro.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, right now I'm actually leaving the studio. I just got through finishing my EP. It's dropping in 2 weeks. It's called I Cry Wolf. What I'll do is I'll send that to you, and since you want more rapping instead of auto-tune, this entire EP is straight rapping, and I got a choir on it too.
Now we go.
That's
now
what I'm trying to hear.
Now we talk.
Wait. I need you to do me a favor though.
Huh?
You gotta take that nose ring out.
You said what happened?
I said I need you to do me a favor and take the nose ring out. I can't deal with it.
Oh. You know what's crazy? I took the nose ring out. My homie out there, he told me, he was like, it's not you. So.
Hey, because I was hoping she said something because she went in on your nose ring, bro.
It looks like a cow nose.
It looks like a whole bull.
Yes. That's what she said. That's why I said what I want to say. Because I was right. I'm so glad you're not offended. I appreciate you.
She was on it.
Thank you. What I'll do is I'll send y'all like my updated pictures, biography and stuff, so you guys can have that on hand.
So why I got you online, I need you for a Tuesday down at Past Cantina. What we doing is we having people come out, perform just one song. It's gonna be live stream. It's going to be put out there, and I want people to start getting their just due. We don't charge nothing for it. You just come out to promote your music.
Yes.
Bring your stuff out that you can give out to the people that's surrounding us. We will have a live studio audience. So it's a chance to put your stuff on another good platform that we present, man.
Shout out to City Buzz, by the way.
Shout out to City Buzz.
Okay, then excellent. I'll be there.
That's what's happening, man. Hey, bro, I want to say it ain't too many people that stay around for the long haul, bro. Since I got here, you always been paying attention to what we doing, trying to support. So I just want to say thank you for being that dude.
No problem, man. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. You know I've been seeing you since day one. So, yeah, I love this. I love what you're doing, man. Your work is amazing. I'm proud of y'all, for real.
Hey, man, that's what's happening, bro. Hey, we got this episode. It's on our Facebook. You can attach it to whatever you got. Send it out so we can get them likes, shares, and we can keep doing it big. Henny Lago.
For sure. I'm already doing that.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. I'm finna play this track one more time for the people that's out there, man. This my man, Hotel California by Henny Lago. Let's go.
Ooh, kill that shit.
Let's go. Up in Hotel California, room smell like marijuana. Shorty bad and I want her, so I'ma put it on her. Legs shaking till the morning. Girl, quit playing, let me beat it right. Let me beat it right. Hey, ass fat enough to sleep on. Know how I get when I'm with my people. Girl, they know that ego, y'all. You and you, that's a sequel. Leave it up to Pluto, make the beat go. You a hating nigga, daughter evil. Pure white Henny, that's illegal. I don't give a fuck, I'm getting my drink on. 10 freaky girls in the club. Champagne popping up, these bottles bubbling. I can't go back to my old ways. Yeah, and I put that on gang. If she let me in right now, bet the neighbors gon' know my name. Cause I'ma lay down right now. Let's go. Up in Hotel California. Room smell like marijuana. Shorty bad and I want her, so I'ma put it on her. Legs shaking till the morning. Girl, quit playing, let me beat it right. Let me beat it right. Up in Hotel California, room smell like marijuana. Shorty bad and I want her, so I'ma put it on her. Legs shaking till the morning. Playing, let me beat it right. Let me beat it right.
Your back.
I don't want you coming nowhere near my back, nigga. I don't want you coming nowhere near my back.
Pause.
Straight up.
I don't want to talk to you. I'm glad you're sitting on the other side of the table. I am not.
I don't know if that came out all wrong, but I don't want it to come out at all.
No, I ain't motherfucking gay. I got a whole woman at my goddamn house.
You know, sometimes that don't mean nothing. It's a lot of polyamorous situations out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, even if I was polygamous, it ain't gonna be no dude.
I know some people who were straight for a long time that acted like it. I'm just kidding. Not kinda.
Coming up.
Not really.
Oh man.
That's cold blooded.
You know what?
Bad business.
Cool.
It's been some stuff happening in the world.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That has been truly bothering me.
Okay.
And I have a platform now.
Okay.
That we can actually talk about it.
Yep.
The senseless and cruel violence that's taking place to our children. A lot of our children are coming up missing. A lot of our children are dealing with mental health issues. A lot of our children are in the hands of people they don't need to be around. And a lot of our children are coming up dead. And that bothers me. One story in particular, Malia Davis. And I don't know if y'all heard about this, but this little girl, 4 years old, special needs.
Beautiful baby.
The mom left her with the fiance while she supposedly went to take care of her father. The guy said 3 Mexicans knocked him out, stole his car, and took the little girl. Weeks down, comes out, they find him walking out the house with a basket with bleach, bag, what have you. Another week or two go by, finally comes out. He got mad, and the child ended up dead in a ditch in Arkansas.
They just found her
remains. And the reason why this bothers me so much is because I have a child. And I love children. And I love the fact that their innocence is something that is so pure. And I hate the fact that we don't treat our children the way they need to be treated. We leave them in the hands of people that are not qualified. We make the mistake sometimes of giving them too much leeway being their friends. We don't screen the people in our lives like they did back in the day, where it took a village to raise a kid.
I know, that's right.
I know some people don't even know the people that live next door to them nowadays.
Or they the people living in their house.
And I was just getting ready to say that. Let alone the people that they bring around their children.
But I got a question about that, though. How long you dating a woman and you have a child, right? How long does it take, or not does it take, but how long before you bring that woman around your child?
Situation is different for everybody. It depends on the screening, what you know about this person, how this person is. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot that comes with this.
The only reason why I mention that because this subject really hits home. My wife had her daughter murdered by the hands of a guy that she was dating.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You know,
I had no idea.
Basically, the only thing that she did was, in love, I'm sorry to bring it up, but this is like one of those subjects that it needs to be talked about. All she did, you know, she knew this dude. They was living together, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
She wake up, she tell her daughter she's finna go to work to pick up her check, and she was coming back home.
Yeah.
She goes to pick up her check. On her way back home, she sees fire truck, paramedics, ambulance, police, everything at their home. And her daughter was dead. And they had to tell her that her daughter was dead. You know what I mean? And I'm still dealing with that. I'm still dealing with the fact of helping her.
It's something that she'll deal with for the rest of her life. Absolutely.
Exactly. You know what I mean? The sleepless nights, the waking up in the middle of the night crying, you know, the whole 9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, man. It's one of the worst things I wouldn't wish that on nobody, man. I just don't. So yeah, this does hit kind of home to hear about this subject right here. You know what I mean? And
people need help. People need to stop. I don't know, just to protect your children. It used to be when I was a kid that I wasn't allowed to go anywhere until my mom talked to the person. My mom met the person. My mom knew who lived in the house with the person. And that was hardly anybody. I was allowed to spend the night at one person's house until I was 15 years old. Her name was Tiana Graffiti, and that was my best friend. And that was it. I wasn't allowed to spend the night anywhere. It didn't fucking matter. It didn't matter.
This is my thing. Before you read that, but this is my thing because, like you said, a lot of the kids, you know, they deal with a lot up here, you know, and it's all because of the fact. And it's sad to say, but it's true that when we were growing up, we were always taught whatever happens in my house stays in my house.
That's true.
But if what's happening in this house is affecting me, and I can't talk to you about it, I got to talk to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be able to open up and let that be known to someone. And that's the thing about.
That goes back to what I said. Back in the day, it used to be it takes a village to raise a kid.
Right.
You were able to go talk to this person or this person or this person. Nowadays, not necessarily. Well, see, I don't know how it was in your hood, but where I came from, everybody got a chance to whoop your ass or give you some knowledge. They wasn't after your booty. They wasn't after, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Now, it was a couple. I remember Mr. Jerry used to sit on that motherfucking porch with his hand up under Mr. Jerry. You know what I'm saying?
He got his little natural hand up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all can't see him, but he's
I remember like all of us like, why the fuck this man offering us cookies and milk to come in this house and kick it? You know what I'm saying? But
either Mr. Jerry or either his name was Mr. Jerry or his name was Peaches. It was one of the two.
Hey, but our parents knew who Mr. Jerry was.
Agreed.
Mr. Jerry only messed with grown men from what I knew about.
True.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't never messed with me. He ain't never messed with my partners.
True.
Anybody in the hood.
The hood was off limits. They knew that. They knew that, of course.
It takes a village.
That's not the part that I'm talking about.
If people was to fuck with Jerry in that neighborhood, the hood would fucking whoop their ass.
Exactly. True. I agree with that. But that's not the part